Have you ever been in a relationship where everything seemed fine, yet one day, your Aquarius partner started pulling away, emotionally, mentally, even physically? They used to engage in deep conversations, share their wildest ideas, and crave your presence. But suddenly, they seem distant, indifferent, almost as if they've already moved on in their mind. What happened? Aquarius is one of the most independent and intellectually driven signs in the zodiac. Ruled by Uranus, the planet of innovation and rebellion, they don't approach love the way most people do. They seek deep, meaningful connections but also fiercely protect their individuality. If certain boundaries are crossed, if they start feeling trapped or uninspired, they will emotionally detach long before they actually leave. And when an Aquarius walks away, they rarely look back. So, what makes an Aquarius grow tired of a relationship? What subtle signs indicate they're already mentally checking out? And most importantly, how can you prevent this from happening? Today, we'll explore 10 reasons why Aquarius might lose interest in a relationship and what you can do to keep the spark alive with this enigmatic sign. If you're dating an Aquarius or trying to understand them better, stay with me until the end. And don't forget to subscribe to Zen Mind Peaceful Life for more deep dives into astrology, relationships, and self-discovery. Now, let's uncover the hidden truths behind Aquarius and their approach to love. 1. They feel their freedom is being restricted. Above all else, Aquarius values freedom, not just in a physical sense, but mentally and emotionally as well. They need to feel like they can be their true selves without being pressured to conform to someone else's expectations. When a relationship starts feeling more like a cage than a partnership, Aquarius begins to emotionally distance themselves. Many people mistake their desire for space as a sign that they don't care. But the reality is quite the opposite. Aquarius thrives in relationships where both partners maintain their individuality. If their partner becomes overly possessive, needy, or controlling, it triggers an internal flight response. They will begin spending more time alone, making decisions without consulting their partner, and finding ways to reclaim their independence. Signs that Aquarius feels trapped. They stop sharing personal thoughts and dreams with you. They suddenly become more private about their activities. They start craving solo adventures or spending more time with friends. How to prevent this? Respect their autonomy, allow them to have space without taking it personally. Encourage their personal growth, show support for their ambitions and passions. Avoid possessiveness, trust is key, don't try to control or constantly monitor them. When Aquarius feels free, they are actually more likely to choose to stay in a relationship. But the moment they feel tied down, they will start looking for the nearest exit. 2. Lack of intellectual stimulation. Aquarius is an intellectual powerhouse. More than any other sign, they crave mental stimulation, deep discussions, and new ideas. If a relationship becomes too surface level, repetitive, or predictable, they will quickly lose interest. While some people value stability and routine in relationships, Aquarius thrives on change, evolution, and discovery. They want a partner who challenges their mind, questions their opinions, and introduces them to new perspectives. If their partner can't engage them in thought-provoking discussions, they will start seeking stimulation elsewhere, whether through books, new friendships, or solo intellectual pursuits. Signs that Aquarius is bored mentally. They stop engaging in long conversations with you. They no longer seem interested in your opinions or ideas. They spend more time in their own world, lost in books, podcasts, or online discussions. How to keep Aquarius mentally engaged. Keep conversations fresh, discuss philosophy, science, technology, or abstract ideas. Challenge their viewpoints, debate, ask questions, and encourage critical thinking. Introduce them to new experiences, explore art, culture, and new places together. An Aquarius who is constantly learning and evolving in a relationship is an Aquarius who will stay invested. But if their partner offers nothing beyond small talk, They will begin searching for someone who can truly stimulate their mind. 3. Their partner is too rigid and resistant to change. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, the planet of innovation and transformation. They do not see life as something to be lived in repetition. Instead, they embrace progress, new ideas, and unexpected twists. A partner who is too set in their ways can feel stifling to them. Aquarius needs a sense of adventure, growth, and openness. If their partner is resistant to trying new things, whether it's exploring different cultures, questioning societal norms, or adopting a new way of thinking, Aquarius will start to feel disconnected. Signs that Aquarius feels stuck in a routine. They become uninterested in making future plans with you. They express frustration with doing the same things over and over. They seek excitement outside the relationship. How to keep Aquarius engaged. Be open-minded, show curiosity about new perspectives, lifestyles, and ideas. Embrace change together, try new activities, travel, and break away from routine. Encourage personal evolution, support each other's goals and self-improvement. A relationship with an Aquarius should feel fluid, dynamic, and ever-evolving. The moment it becomes stagnant, they will start questioning if they truly belong there. 4. Lack of honesty and transparency. Aquarius values truth above all else. While they are an open-minded and accepting sign, they have little patience for deception, secrecy, or manipulation. If they sense that their partner is not being honest with them, whether it's through lies, withholding information, or playing mind games, they will lose trust and ultimately detach emotionally. Unlike some signs that can overlook small lies, Aquarius sees dishonesty as a direct betrayal of their values. They need to feel that their relationship is built on openness, communication, and mutual understanding. Signs that Aquarius no longer trusts their partner. They start keeping secrets or withholding their own thoughts. They become emotionally distant and unresponsive. They stop investing in the future of the relationship. How to build and maintain trust. Be transparent. Even difficult conversations are better than hidden truths. Avoid manipulation. Never use guilt or emotional games to control them. Create a safe space for honesty. Let them express their thoughts without fear of judgment. For Aquarius, trust is not just an expectation, it is the foundation of any meaningful connection. Once it's broken, it is almost impossible to rebuild. 5. Their partner becomes emotionally overdependent. Aquarius is compassionate and caring, but they do not want to be the sole emotional anchor in a relationship. They respect emotional depth, but they also need emotional independence, both for themselves and their partner. If a relationship becomes too emotionally demanding, where their partner relies on them for constant validation, reassurance, or emotional stability, Aquarius will start to feel overwhelmed. They are not the type to handle emotional drama or codependency well. Signs that Aquarius feels emotionally drained. They avoid serious emotional discussions. They become unresponsive to excessive emotional needs. They spend more time alone, needing space to recharge. How to maintain emotional balance. Develop your own emotional resilience. Do not rely on Aquarius to fix your emotions. Give them space when needed. They will come back when they feel recharged. Foster emotional independence in the relationship. Support each other without excessive dependency. Aquarius thrives in relationships where both partners are emotionally secure and self-sufficient. If they start feeling emotionally burdened, they will eventually seek an escape. 6. Lack of authenticity. They see right through pretense. One of the quickest ways to lose an Aquarius is by being fake. This sign is deeply intuitive and has a sharp ability to read between the lines. They are drawn to people who are unapologetically themselves, those who embrace their quirks, imperfections, and unique qualities. If their partner is putting on a persona, hiding their true self, or trying too hard to impress them, Aquarius will see right through it. Why it matters to Aquarius. As a sign that values truth and originality, Aquarius wants a relationship that is built on genuine connection, not superficiality. They appreciate people who are bold enough to be themselves, even if that means being unconventional or different. If they feel like their partner is being performative, saying what they think Aquarius wants to hear rather than expressing their true thoughts, they will start feeling emotionally detached. Signs that Aquarius feels disconnected due to inauthenticity. They become uninterested in deep conversations. They stop sharing their own thoughts and experiences. They seem emotionally disengaged and distant. How to stay connected. Be honest about who you are. Don't try to mold yourself into what you think they want. Share your real thoughts, even if they differ. Aquarius respects individuality and loves thought-provoking debates. Avoid trying too hard to impress them. They appreciate effort, but they value authenticity more. Aquarius is naturally drawn to unique, real, and raw individuals. The moment they sense that someone is being disingenuous, their emotional investment starts to fade. 7. Lack of respect for their ideals and beliefs. Aquarius is a sign that is deeply rooted in personal ideals, humanitarian values, and strong convictions. They are forward thinkers who often challenge social norms and question existing systems. If their partner dismisses or belittles their beliefs, Aquarius will not only feel misunderstood but will also start to emotionally withdraw from the relationship. Why it matters to Aquarius. For Aquarius, their values are not just opinions, they are an extension of their identity. Whether they are passionate about social justice, environmental issues, human rights, or personal philosophies, they need a partner who at least respects their perspective, even if they don't fully agree. If their partner mocks or undermines their beliefs, Aquarius sees it as a sign of fundamental incompatibility. They don't expect full agreement, but they do expect open-mindedness. Signs that Aquarius feels unappreciated in their beliefs. They stop sharing their thoughts on important topics. They seem frustrated or dismissive in conversations. They no longer engage in meaningful discussions with their partner. How to keep the relationship strong. Be curious, not dismissive. Ask questions and seek to understand their perspectives. Engage in discussions with respect, even if you don't agree. Show that you value their thoughts. Support their causes. Even small gestures of support can mean a lot to them. Aquarius thrives in relationships where both partners are encouraged to express their individuality. A lack of respect for their beliefs will make them feel like they are compromising a core part of who they are. 8. Routine and predictability kill the spark. If there is one thing that drains an Aquarius in a relationship, it's falling into a repetitive routine. This is a sign that thrives on spontaneity, exploration, and constant evolution. If every day starts looking the same, if conversations become predictable, or if the excitement of new experiences fades, Aquarius will feel suffocated. Why it matters to Aquarius. Unlike Earth signs that find comfort in stability, Aquarius needs an element of surprise and discovery in their relationships. They don't require constant adventure, but they do need to feel like they are growing, evolving, and experiencing new things with their partner. If a relationship starts to feel like a script that keeps repeating, Aquarius will disengage. They will crave something different and may start seeking excitement outside the relationship. Signs that Aquarius is feeling stuck in routine. They avoid making long-term plans with their partner. They become less engaged in everyday interactions. They express a desire for change but feel resistance from their partner. How to keep the relationship exciting. Introduce new experiences together, travel. Take up a new hobby, or even just explore new restaurants. Keep conversations fresh, ask unexpected questions, challenge each other's ideas, and share new perspectives. Allow for spontaneity. Say yes to last-minute plans and unexpected adventures. Aquarius stays engaged in relationships where growth and change are embraced. The moment things become too predictable, they start feeling trapped. 9. Lack of emotional growth and personal development. Aquarius is not just looking for a romantic partner, they are looking for someone who is on a journey of self-improvement and discovery. They need a relationship that encourages mutual growth, learning, and expansion. Why it matters to Aquarius. For Aquarius, stagnation is the enemy. If they feel like their partner is uninterested in learning, evolving, or growing, they will start to lose respect for them. They are drawn to individuals who have goals, passions, and curiosity about the world. If they start feeling like they are progressing while their partner is staying the same, they will feel disconnected. Signs that Aquarius is losing interest due to stagnation. They become less invested in future plans with their partner. They spend more time on personal projects instead of shared experiences. They seem frustrated with a lack of motivation from their partner. How to keep the relationship evolving. Set personal and shared goals, grow together, not just as individuals. Encourage learning and self-improvement, take classes together, explore new interests, or challenge each other intellectually. Embrace change as a couple, be open to evolving both as individuals and as partners. For Aquarius, a relationship should be a partnership of growth. If they feel like they are being held back, they will eventually leave to continue their journey alone. 10. Possessiveness or controlling behavior. The fastest way to push an Aquarius away is to make them feel trapped. This is a sign that values freedom, individuality, and self-expression. If their partner tries to control their time, decisions, or social interactions, Aquarius will rebel either by emotionally shutting down or physically distancing themselves. Why it matters to Aquarius. A relationship should feel like a safe space, not a restriction. If they start feeling like they have to constantly explain themselves, justify their choices, or seek permission, they will view it as a threat to their independence. How to avoid this? Trust them, don't make them feel like they need to be monitored. Encourage individuality, allow them to have their own life outside the relationship. Let go of jealousy and possessiveness, understand that love is a choice, not a chain. If an Aquarius feels controlled, they won't argue or try to negotiate, they will simply leave. 11. They feel misunderstood or unseen for who they truly are. Aquarius is one of the most misunderstood signs in the zodiac. People often mistake their independence for emotional detachment, their need for space as a lack of commitment, and their unconventional ideas as rebelliousness. But in reality, Aquarius simply operates on a different wavelength, one that requires understanding, acceptance, and freedom to express themselves without judgment. When they are in a relationship where they constantly have to explain themselves, defend their perspective, or feel like their true nature is not appreciated, they will slowly shut down emotionally. They don't want to be with someone who tolerates them, they want someone who embraces and values who they are at their core. Signs that Aquarius feels misunderstood in a relationship. They stop sharing their dreams, ideas, and philosophical thoughts. They become emotionally closed off, speaking only on a surface level. They feel disconnected, as if they are just coexisting rather than truly bonding. How to keep Aquarius engaged and emotionally connected. Validate their uniqueness, show genuine interest in their ideas, even if you don't fully understand them. Be open-minded, instead of questioning their unconventional nature. Embrace it. Give them a space to express themselves freely, avoid judgment or trying to fix them. Aquarius thrives in relationships where they feel accepted, understood, and valued for their individuality. If they feel like they are constantly being forced to fit into a mold, they will eventually walk away to find someone who truly sees them. 12. Emotional drama and manipulation. One thing Aquarius cannot stand in a relationship? Unnecessary emotional drama. They do not respond well to mind games, passive aggressiveness, or manipulation. They believe that love should be built on honesty, transparency, and mutual respect, not power struggles or emotional turbulence. Unlike water signs like Cancer or Scorpio, who may navigate emotional complexities with ease, Aquarius prefers a logical and solution-oriented approach to relationships. If they sense that their partner is creating drama for attention, playing emotional games, or trying to control them through guilt, they will begin distancing themselves immediately. Why emotional manipulation pushes Aquarius away? They view emotional stability as essential for a fulfilling partnership. They dislike feeling pressured or guilt-tripped into behaving a certain way. They see manipulation as a sign of deep insecurity, and they do not want to be in a relationship where emotional control is a factor. Signs that Aquarius is exhausted by emotional drama. They stop engaging in deep emotional discussions. They avoid confrontations, opting for silence rather than arguing. They begin spending more time alone to escape the emotional intensity. How to maintain emotional balance in a relationship with Aquarius. Communicate openly and directly. Say what you feel instead of playing emotional games. Respect their logical approach. Aquarius processes emotions differently than highly sensitive signs. Be patient and clear. Avoid using emotions as a weapon. They will respect you more if you talk through issues rather than creating unnecessary tension. Aquarius will walk away the moment they feel like a relationship is emotionally manipulative or draining. They don't do emotional chaos, they do clarity and freedom. 13. They no longer feel inspired by the relationship. For Aquarius, a relationship is not just about love, it's about inspiration, growth, and shared evolution. They see love as a partnership of the mind and spirit, where both individuals bring out the best in each other and push each other toward new discoveries. When a relationship becomes dull, uninspiring, or lacks personal and intellectual expansion, Aquarius will lose interest. They do not want to feel like they are in a relationship just for the sake of it. If they no longer feel challenged, excited, or inspired by their partner, they will start to emotionally detach. Signs that Aquarius no longer feels inspired by a relationship. They stop discussing future plans or creative ideas. They seem indifferent or bored during conversations. They start looking elsewhere for mental and emotional stimulation. How to keep Aquarius inspired in a relationship. Be someone who is constantly growing. Show enthusiasm for learning, exploring, and evolving. Bring new perspectives into the relationship, introduce fresh ideas, challenge each other intellectually, and share thought-provoking experiences. Never stop being curious, ask big questions, have deep discussions, and keep the relationship dynamic. If a relationship becomes stagnant and uninspiring, Aquarius will mentally check out long before they physically leave. Aquarius does not end a relationship impulsively. When they walk away, it is not out of anger, spite, or a need for dramatic closure. It is because they have already emotionally detached. They have analyzed the situation, weighed their options, and come to the conclusion that staying no longer serves their personal growth. If an Aquarius has been distant, unresponsive, or seemingly uninterested, the truth is, they have likely been disconnecting for some time. By the time they actually leave, they have already accepted the loss and are ready to move forward. Unlike other signs that may linger in past relationships, replaying memories or seeking closure, Aquarius moves on with quiet certainty. So, what does this mean for you? If you are in a relationship with an Aquarius, pay attention to the signs. They will not always tell you outright that something is wrong, but their actions will reveal everything. If they start to withdraw, do not assume it is temporary. It is a warning, a chance to address the deeper issues before they make their final decision. Aquarius does not expect perfection, but they do expect authenticity, respect, and the freedom to be themselves. If you can give them that, they will be one of the most loyal, fascinating, and inspiring partners you will ever have. But if you try to control them, confine them, or force them into a mold that does not fit, they will slip away, leaving nothing but memories behind. If you found this insight valuable, there is so much more to uncover about the minds and hearts of the zodiac. Subscribe to Zen Mind Peaceful Life for deep dives into astrology, self-discovery, and personal growth. There is always more to learn, and the journey is just beginning.